What is good, everybody? It is January 11th, 2026, Sunday night, 5 p.m. It means it is time for Film and Box Office News Live, episode 170. We're going to be reviewing Prisoners, part 2 of Mysteries. My pick. Talk about the box office and everything else. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Day. Where are the heroes? As soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book audience, trying to win the world's greatest monthly giveaway. And as always, the loyal counsel, C. Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy, Phil. Cliff is somewhere.
Oh, we just got the message. Yeah, Cliff is not pressing up.
Oh, okay.
Wait, he's what? He's not feeling too well. I'm going to rest up, and yet I'm here.
Yeah, you know, I'm glad you're here, Steve. I'm glad you're here.
Okay,
but
quick
I wish
question.
Cliff would feel better.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I have a quick question. I just saw something on the YouTubes in Buffalo, New York. Are y'all familiar with this place called the Comic Book Cafe?
I have heard of it.
Okay. Is a comic book themed cafe, and now I want to go there.
Like Buffalo is pretty far from us, so
Yeah, I know, but still.
yeah.
There's one in Rochester that's similar as well, but it's not as big as the one in Buffalo.
Gotcha.
And
Okay, I just saw it.
they serve food, and you can order. You can play video games while you wait.
Yeah, because is it like at your table, like part of your table, or something like that?
No, this one has like a separate lounge area, and then the one in Rochester, and then the food area.
Don't worry out there, audience. That's not AI. That's Green Shirt Guy down there. That's the real Green Shirt Guy. He doesn't see it because every time we see this.
It's a little bit, what was it, Max Headroom?
Yes, Max Headroom.
We might have two devices on the internet right now. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
All good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Spend time with your family if you got a chance. You know what I mean? Show love to everybody, your friends. Give some people some calls that you ain't talked to in a while. Don't take any day for granted. And show love. We want to give you hashtags for our January giveaway. So the first one will be Detective Loki. I thought that was funny when he said his name was Detective Loki.
Yeah, that's why I put that down as the hashtag. Oh, well, Pops. Yes, that's what I was watching. Beer, meat, food. He was eating this thing called the Pizzasaurus Rex, I think it was called. It was a food challenge. It's like this huge pizza that you had to eat. It had like, I think, burgers and French fries all in it.
Burgers and fries, you say? Burgers
on
and
a
fries.
pizza.
On the pizza.
On a pizza?
On
That
a
seems
pizza.
a bit much.
No, thanks.
Hey, that is
Seems
all your
a
favorite
little bit
foods right
much.
there.
Right?
Like, I wonder if it detracts from the two different tastes. Like,
That's what I'm wondering too.
you know?
I would definitely try it. I don't know why you're making that face that it stopped. It's just like having hamburger on your pizza.
Yeah, but when you have hamburger on your pizza, they don't put pizza sauce on it.
But you don't really put like cheese. Like you put American cheese on your cheeseburgers. Am I right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, you
Or
don't usually
provolone.
put that on a pizza.
Or provolone.
Yeah.
Provolone or pepper jack.
Yeah, pepper jack, yeah.
Fancy pepper jack. Okay, okay.
Little Munster.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got the saltines too over there. What you got going on?
You know,
Low
little
melting point.
little Grey Poupon. You know.
A great
Yeah.
pawn. He's pulling out the Ritz. No, what are those
Put money
club?
back
What are
for
those
yourself.
real fancy crackers?
Ritz crackers. Yeah.
No, Ritz ain't. It's fancy probably for us, but those ain't the fancy crackers.
Oh, there's some other fancier ones.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's higher level ones.
Let me look this. Let me
Oh,
look
you're
this up.
talking Nestle, or not Nestle, Keebler Toll House.
I wonder if it's.
That's another
I wonder
step
if it's
up.
safe if I put fancy crackers.
Fancy
The rye
crackers.
crackers. I know what you're talking about. The rye ones.
Brenton crackers.
Yeah, they're fancy
Or-
crackers.
Yeah, they don't taste that great.
Townhouse.
They don't. Townhouse are up there.
Okay.
Ritz has got to be the worst for you, but they're the best tasting ones.
Well, because they're all
They
butter.
are.
Especially
You
the
said I like the
garlic.
bad
You
thing.
gotta do the garlic butter ones, guys.
Yes.
The garlic
Yes.
butter.
I could just
Ritz.
eat them like plain, just a rich.
That's
cracker
it.
Right.
plain.
Yeah.
Like I could.
Right.
Just eat 'em
Oh, but when
plain.
you put some
And
cheese
not
with
like-
it, oh,
Wait, hear me out.
And
I
not
know.
like
I know.
4 or
We,
5. We're talking a sleeve at a time.
yes.
I know. We're going off track, but if you get the butter garlic crackers with Walmart sells this buffalo chicken dip, trust me, you'll thank me later.
Or you can just make your own.
Yeah, you can, but you know,
Mm.
some people just don't want to do that.
I do every year for the Super Bowl.
Speaking of like dips and chips and Super Bowls, we got to give you the NFL scores, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And officially, we are one step closer to that Bears and Bills Super Bowl that you all crave.
I don't care. I don't care who we play. I just want to win one.
So the Rams beat the Panthers in the wild card
Barely.
round, 34-21.
You can say
My
barely for all of them.
beloved Chicago Bears come back from a 22 to 6 deficit
Just
and
21-3.
defeat the Packers.
Barely.
The Bills getting by the Jaguars 27-24.
Barely.
And right now, the 49ers should be getting ready to play the Eagles.
They're playing.
And
Did you see the tush portion, 4th and 1 in that game?
I did,
Yeah.
and
When
where
they
he almost
Dawkins
gets like
picked Josh Allen and
he almost
walked in 9
he
yards.
like he almost gets a touchdown. They called it a touchdown
Well,
originally.
initially, but yeah, he was down at the one. But yeah, they needed inches. He picked them up and carried him like 9 yards.
and we got the Chargers and the Patriots tonight, and tomorrow the Texans and the Steelers.
I'm rooting for the Steelers.
The priest is going to come out and sprinkle both end zones this week.
So
Only reason why I'm rooting for the Steelers is because of Mike Tomlin.
I think No, I'm going to root for the Chargers because we go to the winner of that game, and then I think we can beat the Steelers. So I root for the Steelers.
Yeah. I mean, I should
think
be
we-
rooting for the
I think we
Chargers because
probably beat
of
the Steelers
Jim
as well.
Harbaugh.
But
all right, so let's get into the box office now. Phil,
Right?
you would give us
Oh Lord.
the numbers. It dropped.
Oh Lord.
Dropped 40 million. The total box office went down 40 million this from last week. So
I don't know what
we
came out this week.
shall see. Primate came out this week.
Primate came out this week.
Don't care.
There we go.
Is
All right.
that like new Monkey Shines, basically?
I watch it.
So, domestic, it was weekend 2, January 9th through 11, 2026. Number 1 still, Avatar: Fire and Ash brings in another 21,300,000.
Got to be over $1 billion at this point.
It is.
Oh, it's
it is
1.2.
up.
Yes.
Yep. 1.2. It's gonna get the billion probably international. Primate comes in at number 2, making 11,300,000. That's the it's like a monkey attack movie.
Is it Monkey Shines updated?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen
Monkey Shines is this movie about this guy who's in a wheelchair, and they give him a helper monkey, and the monkey kind of goes off and starts doing stuff and killing people or whatever. So then, like, the guy Yeah, it's a wild movie. It's from
It's
the
monkey. It's monkey terrifying, is what it is. Monkey attacks are the most
A- a-
terrifying thing.
A group
I
of
feel.
friends' tropical vacation turns into a terrifying primal tale of horror
What I tell
and
you,
survival.
what I tell you, it's terrifying.
Terrifying. The Housemaid comes in at number 3, making 11,200,000.
Which one is that one? I forgot.
The Housemaid is Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sydney Sweeney.
142 million worldwide.
Not bad for that movie.
Yeah. Zootopia rocking the number 4 spot
There we
this
go.
week. 10,100,000.
What's the total? That's
1.6 million.
That's still cooking along. 10,
Yeah,
10
like
domestically every week.
over 1.2 billion for that international market.
That's If that makes
yeah.
500 domestically, that's crazy. I can see going
Right.
425, but yeah.
So.
Greenland
Greenland Greenland 2, migration, 8,500,000.
I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even know there was a one.
I think
Facts.
it's what's the guy, Gerard Butler? I think that's it.
Yeah. No one knows about part
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Jordan,
Marty Supreme,
I want to see that.
7,633,000. Anaconda.
Greenland Part 1 came out in 2000. No, 2020,
Oh, wow.
sorry. Came out in 2020.
So
2020?
So
Okay.
6 years ago,
Yeah.
was right
Okay,
for a sequel.
Anaconda, number 7 this week, 5,100,000. SpongeBob: The Search for SquarePants comes in at number 8, 3,800,000. David comes in at number 9, still a top 10 movie for David, 6,087,000. I went to see this today with my mom. Song Sung Blue comes in at number 10
Oh,
this
yeah?
week. Yep, with Hugh Jackman.
You were having a little Hugh Jackman weekend, were you?
I did kind of end up. I not plan. I did not plan that, but that's what ended up happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
that comes in at 2,980,000.
Later tonight, just pop on
Can
from
you
X-Men. You good.
Can you click on the is this thing on?
Is this thing
Who
on?
plays his wife in that movie? The Hugh Jackman movie?
Oh, Kate Hudson.
Okay.
I thought
Is
this
this
was
thing on?
something
As
different.
their marriage unraveled, Alex faces middle age and divorce, seeking
Yeah.
new purpose in New York comedy scene. Oh, okay, yeah, he's like the he's like the comedian going through the
Yeah,
divorce.
with a title like that though, it kind of made me feel like it's like a biopic.
No,
Okay.
but it's not.
yeah, it was only in like a few theaters last week. I think is it wide release now?
Yeah. Number 11, it got 2,400,000.
1,400 more theaters. So
And No Other Choice makes 1,332,000. I Was Stranger this week, 1,214,000. And Wicked for Good brings in 950,000 still.
Mm.
So, and then so like, you know what? The top 13 movies made over $1 million this week. There was definitely a
Pretty
drop
decent.
in the box office, but I think people still got out to the theater, it looks like. Five Nights at Freddy's, 870,000. Hammett, 580,000. We Bury the Dead. And all the way at the bottom, Ella McKay makes 6,000.
Okay.
Hey, they go Predator Bad Moon, Badlands.
Predator Badlands makes 14,000. Up to
Nice.
184 worldwide.
That's tough. 184.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
that's about the box office.
Nothing big.
Nothing too big. I think Avatar is the big winner again. But I think, like I said, if you missed like a movie along the way, maybe people got out to see it this
Indeed. Let me do a couple announcements and then we'll spin for a duck. Young at Heart Foundation, great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids awaiting medical procedures out there. 2 ways you can help this organization. Go to youngatheartfoundation.com. Scroll down to become a donor for Donate at Life America because more than 100,000 people are waiting for us.
Yeah, Sam's got the
Yeah, it's contagious.
Yeah.
Oh no! Is it spreading?
Yep.
Oh, the Matrix. You gotta love the Matrix. Are we good now? 3, 2, 1. You good?
We're good. Yeah.
Okay. Sponsor Hope Kit, 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds together and create these great gift boxes for the kids. There's another way you want to help the organization. Give Mike a call at 323-396-9998. That's 323-396-9998. Or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and let them know the council sent you. Alterniverse. Oh, there's the private chat. That's our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. It's owned by our good friend Anthony, who's also a part of the Council of Comics. Anthony has a great special for you guys out there that are lost in the comic wasteland, the comic desert. No books for your thirst. Anthony's going to solve all those problems for you. He's going to take your pull list. He's going to bag and board your books at no extra cost. He's going to take 10% off the order and ship it out to you. That's what you want. Give him a phone call at 845-233-4234. That's 845-233-4234. Or email them at alternativers2@aol.com. They have comics, cards, toys, and every weekend they do card tournaments, Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. If you're in the area, get in touch with Anthony, and he will give you all the info. We are also part of this great Sunday lineup. This morning at 10 a.m. was Comics and Coffee. What was in that coffee, Clifford? He was with Cody. Go check that out. Bleecker Street Comics was at 10:45. Come to Comic Book Church. They promise they won't bite. You can watch that rewatch. Still only 35 cents. Came on at 3:30. They had the Weird and Wonderful Haul. So go check that rewatch as well. Here we are at 5 p.m. Council of Comics every Sunday. Film and box office news. At 6 p.m. is Heroes for Hire Comic Club with his Sunday Super Show Extravaganza. New Comic Book Day preview. I Have Comic Issues is coming out at 7 p.m. His comic channel Origins, Secrets to Growing Fast with DJ Links. At 8:30 is Legion of Comics at Week's End. Looks like he's going over some Batman, Supergirl stuff. And then at 9 p.m., it's Black Crown Comics featuring Trek Wars Comics for episode 118 of his weekly comic wrap-up. They'll do FOC, market reports, hot topics, and all. All right. Let's spin this duck, actually. Let's do that. Let's spin for a duck. All right, 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw. Round and round it goes. Where it lands, no one on the council knows, but if it lands on your name, you'll get a ticket to the really big show. John's Comics with Friends. That's how it goes. You deserve that for being the first person to comment tonight as well.
Yeah.
You are in. Boom. John's Comics with Friends looks forward to talking about the movie in a little bit. Says it's a great movie. But the next duck is going to be one down and 3 to go from the green shirt guy.
Talking about Buffalo?
I am indeed.
Yeah.
Put that at the bottom. And then I'm just going to scroll through some quick news stuff. You guys let me know if you want to stay on that for a little bit, but I'm going to go all the way up to the top here. Just quick run through before we get into movie stuff. Daisy Ridley's new zombie movie, Staggers in week 2. Surprise? No surprise there.
No.
Sydney Sweeney's new thriller hits worldwide box office. Come on.
Yeah.
I wonder why you went. I wonder why you went to that comment over there, huh?
What? This one?
I see you.
But see, I think
I
that's
see why you went to Sydney Sweeney's
but-
comment.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like this movies, like actresses like Sydney Sweeney. To me, she's not a tremendously great actress. And people go, there you go. Green shirt guy would say it for me. I knew I didn't have to say it. Green shirt guy was gonna say it, but like,
And she's in there with another one who's an okay actress, but same thing.
and it's like, come on, you gotta give more than that. You gotta do more than that, man.
I think she's a pretty good actress.
She's okay. She's not bad.
Okay.
What you would call it? Yeah, she's pretty good. I like her. I like Euphoria. I like.
Well, let's be honest here. The reason this movie's not doing well has nothing to do with her acting ability. She could be Meryl Streep. She could be Meryl Streep, and because there's a backlash because you're not allowed to state your opinion at all anymore if it doesn't follow narrative.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even
Adam
think it's that. I think it's just like movies like that, like aren't like, all movies are like suffering right now, and a movie like that's gonna only make like a certain amount of money.
I mean, they've been suffering for a minute, have they not?
Yeah.
They've been suffering for a while. Only the big blockbuster ones are really making any money. Adam Sandler vowed to make 50 more films before his death, and at least 25 of them would be good.
Okay.
50% is still good.
Do that.
Yeah, in baseball, he'd be a Hall of Famer.
He could do that.
100%, you'd be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
You'd be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Right. Probably the best hitter of all time.
Would be the best hitter of all time if you're 500.
Seemingly,
I think Ty Cobb's not even 400 lifetime, and his is. I think
No, he's not.
Seemingly,
What, 389?
Lou's Shang-Chi will be different in Avengers Doomsday after MCU debut 4 years ago. Okay,
Why?
seemingly, I bite.
Why?
Let's see. He says he's older. I'm older, so getting to bring a little bit more of a quality of self-assurance is always great, especially because Shang was such a fish out of the water. There's a little bit of a jump in time, so I think we'll meet him at a place where he's feeling a little more lived in with who he is and his responsibilities. So he needs to be nice.
You're gonna have better writing.
He needs to be the MCU Bruce Lee nice.
I won't say just say duh. That's like with any character.
Did you guys not like Shang-Chi?
It was okay.
I love Shang-Chi. It was a great movie.
I thought it was all right.
Yeah, I thought it was all right.
I like it better than all right.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I thought the last half hour was kind of boring.
I thought it was really good.
Nah.
You also thought I'm not gonna start a fight.
Here's some more. Here's some more from our Shang-Chi actor. First getting that call and then learning who else was going to be there, some of whom I had the pleasure of meeting and some I had not yet met, but each one of them just iconic people. The actor said, careful not to reveal to like Sir Ian McKellen, Sir Patrick Stewart, just people who I grew up watching and idolizing, then having gotten the opportunity to do scenes with them. You slipped up.
Maybe.
Slipped up. You see that line right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's where he slipped up.
Maybe, or he's
And
just
then having gotten maybe I've gotten the opportunity. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Just because
I feel that's got to be a great feeling.
Doing anything, it could be a scene where there's like 20 people and they're in the same room. That doesn't mean that he, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
We're
gonna see
the outlier here. I gotta tell you, if the Avengers Doomsday is the success of it hinging on Shang-Chi, we're in trouble.
No, I don't
One,
think it's
no,
hinging on
but
that.
it's not hinge on here. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's my point. If it is,
It's-
we're in trouble.
but it isn't. It's not.
If his character is treated well, it will help the movie.
It will help. Yeah, this is hinging
I don't think
on
it is.
Doom and Robert Downey Jr.
That's what it hinges on. Everybody want Mark Ruffalo to run for political office?
No.
No.
Silence?
What we
No?
really
Nobody?
listen. What we really want is a solo Incredible Hulk movie. That's what we really want.
What's this nonsense?
Never gonna happen.
Why would
Never
this
say
need
never.
to be a movie?
Well, that's why I clicked on it, Green Shirt Guy. Elijah Wood addresses Ian McKellen's comments about a Frodo and Gandalf reunion in Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum. McKellen, who is already confirmed to be returned as Gandalf, teased at a fan event that there's a character in the movie called Frodo and another character called Gandalf. And apart from that, my lips are sealed.
Why do we want this movie?
Is this in the book? Or is this made
No.
up?
This is
100%
keep
this is
keep some copyright into where like keeping the copyright.
I'm interested in it.
I am
Not
too
a-
because I've never read the book. So
I have, and it's not.
Yeah.
there's nothing. There's like no line of reference of anything like them looking for him or being involved in the story to look for him.
No, no.
Well, I look at it as like this. They just took a part of the movie that they just wanted to explore.
Right,
That's
and make
all.
something up because there's no reference to this. There's no reason for them to go look for him because they have the ring.
Right, because
They-
in the
I'm
beginning of
thinking
Lord of the
that-
the beginning of Lord of the Rings, they don't mention anything about them having some kind of adventure to look for.
Like, how did they get the ring?
Frodo had it.
How did he get it?
Bilbo
Frodo got
had
it
it.
from Bilbo. Bilbo took it from Gollum many years ago. Gollum, at no point would they need to know where Gollum is to take the ring to Mordor.
Okay, hear me out. The part where Bilbo got the ring, they stole it from Gollum.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's what the movie's going to be about? How he got the ring?
No,
Oh,
No,
was in
that was in The
Hobbit.
Hobbit. That was in The
this
Hobbit.
movie's
Yeah.
about Aragorn and Gandalf going to find Gollum so he doesn't mess with them as they try and take the ring to Mordor. Which
Okay.
makes no
What?
sense because you don't care where he is.
So Aragorn's in this too.
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
Again,
I'm-
not in the
I'm
books
still,
at all.
I'm okay with that. So I'm definitely going to still
That's wild.
enjoy it.
I just don't like when
Wow,
they
that's
bastardize
weird.
the original material. Much like in comic book movies, when you add things that don't need to be added in there, just follow the original story.
I give up on that because they're gonna do what they want to do. Look at the last
Right, but you
look at-
don't encourage it by giving money to more
Alright.
crap like that.
Here's
Look
what
at the
Joseph Michaels says. He says, I'm fairly sure it's based on the story from the appendices involving the journey Gandalf went on when he rode off to find Gollum after he became suspicious of the ring, pre-Lord of the Rings. No?
Maybe. I don't
If you
know.
want to give me a story of him going to research all this stuff when, before he gets captured by Saruman, I'll watch that story all day. But this is made up and garbage.
when you want a movie where Captain America, you actually see Captain America return the stones.
Yeah, big
I
movie.
do, but that's different
How?
because I hear your point, but I think that's different.
Okay.
Well, I think
I
there's
get that.
precedent.
I fully get
I
your
think
point,
there's
but I think
precedent
this- I
for
think
the
this-
Captain
this-
America one though, because
Right.
we know that he went to go do that. I think Green Shirt
Mhm.
guy is saying like there's nothing in the books that say they went to hunt for Gollum.
Yeah.
So
But there's nothing in the comic books that Captain America returned the rings. I mean, return the stones.
Right,
All
but
I'm saying,
there's
all
also
of-
nothing in the comics where they go back and steal the stones either.
exactly, and it made a great movie.
Right. So
all I would
the
say,
MCU is its own thing.
all I would say is this: sometimes it's not always about the book. If it's
Remember,
written,
Green Shirt Guy, you're going after this man's lore right here. That's his favorite trilogy of all time, right there.
It's for me. Star Wars and that are kind of like this. It depends on
it's not even close for me.
So
It's not even close for me. Is Lord of the Rings and Star Wars right down here? There's a huge gap.
This was John that said that. John's comics, not Joe.
Have you read the books though?
No, I don't have to read the book.
So it's
I'm
your
basing it upon the movies.
But you haven't read the book.
Yeah, because I never read a Star Wars book in my life. I never read a Star Wars book in my life. I never collected a Star Wars comic book in my life.
I'm talking Lord of the Rings.
So I'm only based it upon movies because Star Wars is a movie.
But the movies,
Lord of the Rings is a movie.
Star Wars is a movie that became a comic. It is the other way around.
Prior to this, and you can see all the interviews with Jackson and Philippa Boyens where they go back into stuff and
not
make
literature.
sure it's faithful to the book. This is a money grab.
I'm not paying attention.
This is 100%
movies per movie. I'm comparing movie for movie. That's it.
I don't care if it's a money grab as long as the movie is good.
Right.
Honestly.
If it's well written, well acted, and well done.
Touche. Yeah. Good job. All right. Let's spin for our second deck of the night. And then Green Shirt Guy ready. We're going to spin for your movies. So you get ready over there. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. You've got 15 seconds to put that into the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Who's getting a ticket to the show? Who's going to be number 25 for the month? Robert Pops Gramps. Congratulations. All right. Final deck of the night will be Phil said. Phil, you had a productive weekend.
It's been a productive weekend. It's been just busy doing stuff.
Very good.
Yeah, that
Very
type of thing.
nice. Very nice.
Productive weekend.
Excellent. I love to hear that. All right. There's that. Put that into the comments section below. And now we will spin to see who gets the trilogy after this. Now, Green Shirt Guy is up. So we got to pick some categories for Green Shirt Guy. What is available, Green Shirt Guy?
All right, you have horror, drama, thriller, romance, comedy, animation, adventure, war, rom-com, historical, heist, courtroom / legal, and western.
All right, my pick will be historical.
Okay, let me write that down. Then I'll put them all in 1 second. What else?
Phil?
I think my pick will be comedy.
Okay.
And the Bizzle.
Let's go heist.
Heist? I might be rooting for heist because I got an idea for a heist movie that I want to watch. All right, let me go back to this. All right, ready? So,
wait, let me put you up here solo. Now, Green Shirt Guy spinning for his own movie. He's gonna pick 3 movies in this genre. Right now, we're doing mysteries with Phil. Green Shirt Guy's next up.
All right, ready?
There we go. Spin. Round and round it goes. What's it gonna be?
Ooh.
Heist.
Look at Green Shirt Guy.
Heist. I already know what I want to do.
Well, make sure you send those choices to me, Green Shirt Guy, in a private chat. And so I can work on those thumbnails.
Hey,
I already know one of them that I want to do.
So I just want to make sure y'all know that the last 2 times that we voted upon, mine won. I just want to put it out there.
You don't get to pick anymore.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get into our favorite part of the show. We're going to go over our film review for this week, and we're in the middle of Phil's trilogy for mystery movies. Last week we had Shutter Island, phenomenal movie. Next up is Prisoners. Prisoners is starring Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Viola Davis. And what's his face as well? Hustle and Flow guy. First Roadie.
Oh, Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard is also in this
Terrence
movie.
Howard.
It's directed by Denis
And
Villeneuve.
Maria Bello, and there's a lot of people in this movie.
It's directed by
Leo, who won
Denis.
an Oscar.
It's directed by Denis Villeneuve. And it's about a desperate father who takes the law into his own hands after police fail to find two kidnapped girls. And since this is Phil's movie, he gets to start off with his first comments about the movie.
Okay, once again, I picked the mystery that I had not seen. So I had not seen this mystery. That was like two out of the three. And for a mystery for this movie, I thought it was pretty good because I was trying to follow through and and when like the ending happens, it was like, oh, all right, I could see it now. So I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a good one. And it was a pretty good mystery. It is one of those that like you're gonna know like now, like the second time, the third time. After that, I'll just say we're probably gonna have spoilers. So if you haven't seen them,
we're spoiling the heck out of this movie.
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
We can't talk about it without spoiling it.
So I'll give you my biggest thing off the bat. I liked the movie. I loved the movie. Hated the ending.
Oh, I
hated the end.
Hated the ending.
All right.
The whistle blow. I mean, I get it. You don't need to see it, right? You don't need to see him getting pulled out. I get it. But
does he find him?
Yeah.
Well, it's insinuated that he does.
Maybe. Because right before that, if he doesn't find him right there, if you listen to the conversation that the guys in the white, the forensics guys are like, it's going to take us weeks to excavate this area. We might not find anything for at least another week, which means if he doesn't find him there, he's probably not going to make it.
I would be under the thing that they find him because
I think they find him too. I thought it was insinuated because at first he was ready to blow that whistle off, but then it's he clearly heard it and I'm gonna investigate.
Yeah, and what was a couple other things?
Here's the thing. I think he does too, but I'm just playing devil's advocate. He might not.
Yeah.
He's already been down there for a few days as it is.
Yeah.
But I'm still trying to understand why you hate it. You
it was
dislike it or
me and Kamara were watching it. We were just watching it, right? And during the middle of the movie, we looked at each other and I said, this better satisfy me at the end of this movie, or else it's gonna be really tight.
No, this movie is like that.
When it happened, we both looked at each other and Kamari said, she's like, I said, yeah, I don't know about that. And that ending just made me like, I thought the mystery part of it wasn't too mystery. It wasn't too mystery. It wasn't a shock that it was the mom. Let's put it that way. It wasn't a shock to me. Well, not even the mom. That's not even her kid.
It was his aunt, right? I think it was.
No, it's not. It's not even his aunt. He's a kidnapped kid.
They kidnapped him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember the woman who's watching the video that's the only she had thing that's left of the kid? That's the same kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's been gone for however many years.
Remember, he's like,
in the newspaper at the end.
He's like, I'm not Alex. I'm not Alex.
And I mean, here's the other thing: if they do find him underneath the car, he's going to prison.
Oh yeah, that is. I think a couple people are going to prison.
Yeah, that's another thing. Not very smart. These parents. Not very smart at all. Not really caring about the rest of their family because they all are going to jail and they still have kids. They all should go to jail.
They should.
They still have kids that are still alive.
Correct.
So it's like you're risking everything and you're not caring about these kids that you still have.
Well, but
Like-
Terrence Howard, if you remember the whole time, goes, "This isn't right. I can't do this."
Yeah, I feel you. It's not right, but you're still there
Yeah, but
doing
they
it.
did it, and then his wife got involved. Like then the wife got
And
involved.
the
and I
wife, I was like, no, you got to put a stop to this. And she
I thought she was
come on
going
with it.
to, and
I
Well, she was
like,
going
oh.
to until he pulled the glass on her.
Yeah.
The thing.
do
that
you
gets
think
me through
that
this-
one kid knew more than like kind of kept it a secret on purpose though? Because he kept his mouth shut through all of that, and then like I think he had like little bits of information that could have
Yes.
been like helpful.
Well, yeah,
Well,
I
how
think the thing with him was he was kidnapped at a young age, and
Right.
he was probably drugged his whole life and
Right. Well,
probably
he
messed him up.
was also mentally.
He had the IQ of a
deficient.
10-year-old.
He was
they said.
deficient to begin with, I think. And then they say something like he was in some horrible accident, and that probably affected his whatever as well.
Something like that. But I think
Yeah.
that's a story that she said, not
Well,
that
I
it really
get the
happened.
feeling that they beat him up, and he didn't really recover very well from it, but they called it
Yeah.
an accident. That's the way
Yeah.
I took it.
Yeah. I felt
This
bad
dude-
for him at the end, man. I was like, man, this dude, whole life, been kidnapped, been beaten up, tortured. Like,
Was that?
I was-
Do y'all feel
dude
that?
needs to go to jail.
Did y'all feel like was any like Stockholm syndrome?
Yes, with him, yes. When he
Yeah.
was getting beat up, I think so. Yeah,
Maybe a little bit.
yeah. I still think like, yo, doing that to him all that time, you got to go to jail, man.
Oh, 100%.
You.
The
Oh,
part
yeah.
that got me like,
I'll
you
be right
beat
back.
the snot out of him. I
Alright.
get that, and that's horrible. The part when he finally puts him in the thing and it's only scalding or
Yeah.
freezing water, that was
Yeah.
rough. And
No.
when
Yeah.
it's scalding and he turns it on, it's not like a second. It's on for about 10 to 12 seconds.
Yeah.
And you're like,
And it's so hot. Remember when
Yes.
they were beating him up before? He wouldn't
Yes.
make any noise. He wouldn't do anything. But that water was so hot, he was screaming.
yes.
He was screaming.
Now, to piggyback on what you said, Sam, not only they need to go to jail, they need to have whatever jail they go to. They need to have all the other prisoners know what they did.
Oh, you want double on? You want
Oh,
double
why
on?
not? Why not?
Okay, but wait a minute.
Don't
Let's
put 'em-
take that one.
don't-
Let's take that one. Let's take that one further.
Okay.
Would he be looked at as a bad person for doing that?
No. Not,
You
not,
see what I'm saying?
No.
not, no.
No.
Right.
I mean, he'd be looking at a
I
bad
mean-
person, but in prison, he's not going to be lowest of the rungs because
No.
it's always child molesters at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not let the other prisoners know what you done. They're gonna find out anyway. So
Yeah. Now,
The thing that gets me throughout this whole movie, though, and this is the green shirt guy, many moments, is, and I think Gyllenhaal's great in this movie, don't get me wrong, but there's so
Good
many
actor.
times where he just breaks into a building, breaks into someone's house. Like, you can't do that. Like,
yes.
I know there's people out here that say, well, cops do it. Like, yes, sometimes they do. I don't think as blatantly as he does in this movie, because nothing you find in there is now admissible in court. Because how do you
Come on.
explain how you got it?
Yeah. He's
come on,
right.
Green Shirt guy. It's pre-COVID. Everything's allowed.
There are once or twice, like when he hears Paul Dano or
Yeah.
Adam, or whatever his name, screaming in the when he's outside the brick building. That one you can go in for. When he sees
Yeah,
the
yeah.
priest laying on the ground and you find out he's drunk, you can break into the house for that.
Yeah.
However, once you establish that the priest is just drunk and passed out on the floor, you can't search his house
Yeah.
because he can't then say to you, is it okay, yes or no, is it okay for me to search your house? Because you are within your rights to tell at any point during a search, unless they have a warrant, which he didn't, to say no, you can't. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you have to leave now.
He was really good in it because at times
That is-
I almost thought that he did it.
Well, I didn't never
You
thought
know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
How
Like in the
about
beginning was a
the
little
red
strange.
herring of Davis Desmulchin in the other house.
I will
And the
agree with
snakes.
you. I will agree with you on what you said, Green Shirt guy. Like, if he goes into the house and the priest is inebriated, he cannot go and search around a whole house. The only thing that he can do is make him guilty to the public, whoever that person is.
Okay.
What do you mean?
And sometimes, huh?
Well, and I didn't follow what you said. Say that again.
So basically, when he goes to the house, he's not allowed to search for evidence
Anything
or
else?
Unless
anything
he has
else,
a warrant. Yeah.
Right.
unless he has a warrant. But like I
he
said,
can call the EMTs to come help that guy and stay
Yeah,
till
and
they
that's
show up,
it.
but he can't do anything else.
he can walk out. But what I've seen in past, in social media, certain things get leaked into the public, and then
I know that. I'm not saying it.
yeah,
Again, I'm not saying things don't happen. What I'm saying is legally, there's a lot of
legally he
things like, you
can't do it. I
that.
agree with you on that. Legally, he cannot do it.
But if you say
But-
put yourself, let's put ourselves in his shoes.
The one that was murky
The kids are kidnapped, right? And he
Right.
goes into this
Yeah.
house, and now he looks over at the refrigerator, and you see the refrigerator has been slid over a door. Now kids have been kidnapped.
I will grant you that.
You know what I mean?
However,
Like
he's not allowed to walk around the house any longer. He can't go into
True.
the kitchen and look for things. He can't go into the bedroom and make sure that there's not. He cannot continue a search at that point because there's no exigent circumstances for him to look. He was only there to question the guy about because he said what he said. There's like nine or 10 level 3 sex offenders in the area, and I'm going to go talk to all of them. Just so happens that was one of them. So he's going to go interview the guy. He can't.
which was weird. So he was a
Mm.
SO. We're gonna call him SOs for sake of the algorithm. He
Sure,
was
yeah,
a SO.
Yeah.
But he killed the other guy that was
the other guy because the other guy admitted to everything he was doing
and said he was
Yes.
gonna do more.
Right.
So he's kind of like, well,
Yes.
I'm bad, but you're worse, kind of
Right.
thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's
And the
wild.
crazy part is how long has that guy been down there? Because our perpetrator at the end of the movie says her husband's been missing for however long.
Well, remember that's what she said. He walked away. They got in an argument. He left one day and didn't come back. So I guess he went to that priest's house that day
to go confess, probably.
Yeah, and he never came back.
Right. How
So
about
that had to be maybe like 15, 20 years ago.
easily?
Yeah.
I like
What do you think the 2-liter of drink tasted like?
Oh, I wondered what was in that because I wondered
looked like grape soda,
but they,
No.
like it sounded like she had it like
No.
drugged,
Oh,
like
100%.
she,
Well, because they gave it to the girls too.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wondered
I
how
don't
long.
wanna know
he-
what it
I kind
tastes
of
like.
wondered how long before they had to drag him into the hole themselves. That was one thing I thought. Is I thought the hole they had him in was pretty easy to find. Like I was like, all right, like those guys like digging up that big thing. They're gonna just peek under these. Cars.
Yeah, I think one of the things you would say is like, we need to peek under this car. Oh, there's a metal,
Right.
there's a metal plate under there.
Right.
Oh, okay, we need to move this.
100%. Once you're already searching the property, but no one
Yeah.
ever thought to search that property before then. So
Yeah.
you're never thinking to move
And-
that car because whatever.
And I thought Hugh Jackman, I was like, his character, like, okay, you know where they're at or she's at, and you're going. You couldn't tell somebody like, I'm going over here. Go to his wife. I'm going to this person's house because I
Well-
know that she's there. That way, the wife knows where last he went. You know
If you
what I mean?
remember, he figures out that where they are, and now
Right.
he has to run from the cops. He doesn't have time
Yeah.
to tell them.
Well,
he's
he's not
running out
running
of the
from the cops
hospital.
at the time. They're running
No, no,
after him
no.
because he finds out about that and he starts running. That's
No,
why
no,
they started
they're-
chasing
They're
him.
at the hospital talking to the little black girl who has just been found, but they haven't
Right.
found his daughter yet. And then
Right.
she says something like, "You were there," and he puts it together.
That's
and
what I
what-
mean. They weren't chasing him before that. They were
no,
chasing
they
him.
were because
They were-
Gyllenhaal had already found Paul Dano, and they were going to the hospital to talk to. Yeah, so
Mm,
that's why he was going to grab him, and then he's like, "No, I gotta before." Yeah,
mm. Joseph Greenshirt guy, attorney at law. Get at him.
I haven't gone to
I
law
just wanna
school, so
say-
don't call me for advice, but I listen to enough true crime podcasts, watch enough, that I know some stuff.
I just want to say any legal thing we say here, we're not trying to give anybody advice for.
100%.
Just want to put
Why are
that
you
out.
taking
100%.
advice from
Get
us
somebody
for
who passed
legal?
the bar.
What are you, crazy? What's wrong with
somebody
you?
who passed
the
Jeez.
Right.
Let's see here what Clifford says. The missing children transformed the situation into a classic exigent circumstance case and the hidden door observed from a lawful position.
But he can't
If
go
police
into that
probable
room
cause.
to look around at that point. He can't go, just walk around the house because there's a drunk guy passed out on the floor. If it's in the same room that the drunk guy's in, I'll grant you that. But you can't then search around the house because the guy's drunk.
All right, we need somebody that watches Law and Order and SUV to SVU. So.
Look, so hear me out. Hear me out. They cannot look. They cannot look. They can look, but that person will not be guilty whatever they find. So
Correct.
here's my thing. That's
Correct.
That's the thing that you got to fight with. Like, hey, do I want to get this person locked up or do I want to save some kids?
Right.
So, you know,
Yeah.
it's up to them.
John says, for me, this is a movie. This movie is a textbook story about building tension and boiling over intensity. The filmmakers and actors do such a phenomenal job. It's ratcheting up the tension.
Here's the thing, and I was thinking about this yesterday and today too. The name of the title, the movie is what?
Prisoners.
And just about everybody except for Melissa Leo,
Prisoners.
who's a perpetrator at the end of the movie, in some way is a prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Prisoner to your
Yeah.
circumstances, prisoner to your own expectations. Gyllenhaal's prisoner too. He's never lost a case.
Yeah. He's never
So he's like,
he
the
always
pressure's on
solved
him.
his cases.
Yeah.
So like he's always solved his cases.
Yeah.
The parents, the parents are obviously prisoners too. Their own emotions and this, that, and the other. The kids are prisoners because they're actual prisoners.
And
Paul Dano's
and
a prisoner.
the Dano character was actually trying to help Hugh Jackman
At times,
when he told them they cried when I left.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was
Right.
trying to help him, which was crazy in his way
Yeah,
of,
just
of
that, like,
helping.
and that's what was hard. Like, yeah, like because he would he did have like the information, and he
Well,
just
but at the
had-
time we don't know that. We think
Yeah.
yeah,
he's in it.
yeah.
Again, how about the guy with the snakes and the clothing in his house who just wants everyone to think he's a bad guy,
Yeah, that was crazy
but then
too.
he kills himself? So like he must have known. That's weird.
that was
he
the
had-
husband. That was the husband.
No.
No,
The
the
house that
the husband was the guy that was dead in the basement of the priest.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about David DeSmulchin, the weird guy.
Yeah.
who was in the
yeah,
Good Guy.
yeah.
He wanted to be
Alright.
like a copycat. Like
He
He
wanted
wanted to be a
to
be-
copycat, and so he was buying clothes just to make it look like.
But my question is, you open up a box and there's snakes in it. Close the top, man. Close
Don't open
the
all
top.
of them.
He opens like every one of them. Like I said,
I get
like,
him
this is-
opening it because he wants to. Maybe there's a kid in it, but close it, man. You leave it
Close it.
open, and all those snakes are coming all over the place.
Right.
Yep.
And why
Um,
would you not think there's not a snake in each one if you open the first?
Yeah, he's like shocked on the third one. Like, are you really still shocked, bro?
Also, here's
Uh.
the thing. That was one of those ones where it was iffy. So, like, he thinks the guy's weird. He's pretty sure that the guy ran from him, but he's not. We don't have any definitive proof. And when he's acting weird at the front door, I don't know you're allowed to just break in like that. Like, that's the weird one. I'm like, like you don't have any proof
Yeah.
to go in there. It's like if there was blood on his hands or something like that, then you could go, okay, something's going on.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, and I like how he saw the picture of the husband earlier, but
Yeah.
he didn't put two and two together when he saw the corpse of the
Yeah.
same thing. He only realizes it later that he saw it before. All right,
Well, and that's why I'm
Okay.
thinking that guy maybe knew the husband, because why is he drawing the mazes all over the house?
yes, John. This one has snakes too. Clifford says Daniel's character is acting in trauma, not trying to be helpful.
Probably true.
How you put
maybe.
that little thing over the end, Cliff? How you put that in the chat? Like, is there a button?
If he's doing it
Maybe
from
from my
his
keyboard.
phone, it's easy to do from your phone.
He could also be texted.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
It's
There was-
Indy's worst nightmare. Snakes. Why do it have to be snakes?
Yeah.
Um,
How about the part where Gyllenhaal is like blaming himself because he went after I can't remember instead, and then remember when he goes back to his desk and throws everything off and he's smashing the computer, and they're all looking at him like, "What the heck?" But he's like, "You're right. If I had done this instead, we maybe find him earlier."
yeah. All right, it's golden ticket time, ladies and gentlemen. Golden ticket time. Green shirt guys got 3 questions. You guys out there in the audience, if you answer it right, you get a golden ticket. And golden tickets, you can use that for a duck in any subscriber giveaway as long as we are on the air. So, question number
I'm
one.
not gonna get any of these, by the way.
So there's 4 of them. One of them's actually fairly easy, but maybe some people have forgotten. So I'll let you pick first, Phil. I have lost, purchases, decor, and sports.
Let's go with sports.
What team is on the TV when the Dover family goes over for dinner?
What team is on the TV when the Dover family comes over for dinner? All right. There you go. You guys have got maybe 20 seconds out there in the audience. Let's see here. John says the New York Mets.
Nope, because it was if I'm not mistaken, it was a Thanksgiving dinner.
Mr. Spock says the Chicago Bulls.
Nope.
No, not
Is
the
this
Bulls.
team currently in the playoffs?
I'm not saying yes or no because I don't want to give it. I don't want to give anything away. I'm gonna say yes or no.
I was gonna say, like, I think we gave a
8,
lot away. This was
7, 6, 5, 4. Mr. Spock says New England.
No.
3, 2, 1. I'll give you a bonus 5 seconds. 5, 4,
Bonus. What are we doing?
3. Like soccer. You guys are talking during the time. I gotta add on some time. Joe says the
Is it the
Chicago Bears.
No.
No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, Green Sugar.
Wait, before you answer, is it the same team in the state they were in Pennsylvania?
No, because they're in Pennsylvania, I believe, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
this
it
was
is Pennsylvania.
mystery
So no.
movie.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. So Phil is correct. It's on Thanksgiving.
Cowboy.
Can't see who they are playing. However, you see the end zone, and it is the Detroit Lions.
The
Detroit
Detroit
I would've gotten this
Lions.
one
Hey,
right,
Bizzle, you
yeah.
missed that one.
I would have gotten this one right. All right.
After the Lions got knocked out of playoff contention, I just been numb.
Well, that's what I said. I'm
All
not
right.
saying one way or another because I don't want to give it away.
Next chance for a golden ticket. Question number 2.
So yeah, I'll let you guys pick. Who wants to go next?
I'll do it.
All right, so lost, purchases, or decor.
Purchases.
All right. Where does
That's
Loki
what I
get
was
the
gonna
tip about the guy buying his clothes, little girl's clothes?
Get the
What-
tip.
What is the name of the place?
Where does Loki get the tip about the copycat buying the clothes?
Oh, you know what? I think I have this one too.
You might. It was definitely on screen, not for very long, but it was on screen for long enough to see it.
Oh,
Okay. Where does Detective Loki get the tip about the copycat buying the clothes? You got 20 seconds on that one. 20.
awesome back.
19,
Like, yo, that guy, he
18,
was just here.
17.
Right.
Yo, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Big and tall.
No.
10. We're looking for the store. We're looking for the
Okay.
store, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you another 12. 12, 11, 10,
This name of
9. Old Navy.
No.
The Value Mall.
Value Mall is correct. Who had that?
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
Joe
It is the
Michaels,
Value
you
Mall.
got
I
you
was
got your
off.
one.
I was gonna say
Guess
the
who?
discount mall. Ah, it was so close.
The Dollar Tree. All
He
right,
even
Joe,
brings
you-
it back
Something
up
the other
because,
day.
like, you do a lot of shopping at the Value Mall. Like, he
Right,
brings it
right,
up to the guy.
right.
Yeah. All right, final question.
All right. So Phil, you get to pick.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Phil, you already picked.
Yeah, I
so
picked.
Seabuzzle, you get to pick. Lost or decor?
let's go with decor.
Okay. What color are the lamps on the bedside tables in the Dover home?
of the Dover
And Adventures Joe, if you
Home.
get this one right, you have to gift it to somebody else.
All right. Put that. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry. What color are the
green?
lamps on the bedside table of the Dover home? Is it green?
Is it green?
No.
Is it
White?
white?
No.
Is it blue?
It is blue. They are
Mr. Spock, you got yourself a golden ticket. Make sure you reach out to Green Shirt Guy on Instagram, and he will send you out a golden ticket, and you can use that. You gotta let us know when you want to use that. If you want to use it for this month's giveaway, or just hold it for another giveaway. All right. Excellent. What was that last question you had for fun?
Oh, so the last one is, which is probably the easiest one, and I hope everybody gets it. What were the girls looking for when they went missing?
Oh, that's the red whistle.
The red whistle. Yeah, yeah.
And they find it, and it's the red
Well,
whistle.
they don't find it. Remember, the mom bought her.
Well,
another one.
yeah, he finds it when he gets thrown in the
Right.
thing, which means that she threw the kids
Oh,
down
I thought
there.
they
Which
I
means
thought
they
they
did
found
find- well, it
it,
means
but
they
it
did
was with
find it
her
then.
when she was down there.
That means that she did find it and then left it while she was down there.
Yeah, that's
she found
what I mean.
it. She found it. Yeah. All right, it's time for the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get into these numbers. First up, Green Shirt Guy, you are up.
So I haven't seen this movie in probably 10 years. I think I was still working at Blockbuster Movie Gallery, one of the two, when this came out. And I remember getting it. I remember watching it, at home by myself. It has aged well. It's still like the tension's right there. Everybody in the movie is, acting their socks off. So yeah, I don't really have anything negative to say. I would give it a 9.
A 9. Okay. 9 from Green Shirt Guy. See, Bizzle?
This was a very, very good movie. Very well acted. Jake Gyllenhaal, he did his thing. Hugh Jackman, Terrence Howard. I really do appreciate Phil for picking this movie. It's a little different than what I normally watch on my movie list. So I would give this movie a solid 8.5.
8.5. Before I give mine, Clifford, if you're still in the chat, put your number in the chat so we could average them all in. I am going to give this movie an 8. Couple
Is it
things.
because the ending?
Ending is part of, like, your beginning and startings have to be to get in that 9 range for me. They both have to be on point. But I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was paced very well. The mystery wasn't too mystery, but I did like the fact that I couldn't figure out whether the Dano character was the kidnapper or not. Then when the other guy came into the picture, that mixed it up a little bit more. And at one point, I even thought Gyllenhaal was part of it in the beginning. Just the way he would act and say certain lines. I'm like, why are you saying it like that? You know what I mean?
Did you notice the twitch that he had through the whole movie?
Yes.
He
I did
this,
not.
Like it threw me off a couple times. Like he doesn't.
Did you notice how they show the Mason ring a couple times?
Yes,
Did you notice that?
I did.
I was
I did
like-
actually notice that,
I was like, that's
which
a
was
Mason
weird
ring.
because he also had the tattoos, which I thought
Yeah,
were
are those
a
his
no-go.
tattoos or is that the actor's tattoo or the
He
character's
doesn't have
tattoo?
tattoos. He doesn't have.
So it's-
that.
it would be the
He
character.
may now, but at the time he didn't.
And remember, he solved a lot of cases before, so probably be cool to see another movie with him doing a case. Something, maybe.
Maybe.
All right. So I'm going to give it an 8, and that leaves Phil to finish it out.
Oh, yeah, I liked this movie a lot. I agree with Steve Bizzle. I think this is like an 8.5. It was well acted, very suspenseful. Like, it is definitely like a tension movie. I enjoyed it. I think it is an 8.5.
All right, 8.5. Clifford did not write in anything So
I'm glad I picked this movie also.
we'll go with what we got, and it gives it a 8.5. We're beating the IMDb.
Not by much, but
Yes.
Yeah, so that's
by
pretty
much.
cool. That's pretty
It's
cool.
not too much. You got like when you got 8s on the IMDb, you don't have too much to grow.
Yeah. At least you're in for a good
Yeah.
movie if there's 8s. Just
Yeah.
for that. You're in for something good.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So that leaves us to find out what the final movie in Phil's mystery trilogy is, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
And
it's
Phil's
classic.
gonna take us back.
Yeah, we're going back.
Take
Yeah.
us back, ladies and gentlemen. So the final movie in Phil's mystery trilogy is Vertigo, starring
Wow.
Jimmy Stewart.
Never
I don't
watched
know
this
if I've
movie.
seen this, which is weird. 'cause
Never
I've seen most
watched it.
Hitchcock movies.
Wow.
So,
All right.
yeah.
See, I watched it. This is like a WPIX movie, but I haven't watched it like probably since like WPIX.
I have
But-
never seen this movie.
Okay.
John's
Wow.
comics with kids. He's ecstatic.
Yeah.
Hitchcock is
Hitchcock,
king.
yes, he's not wrong.
And Joe is also very ecstatic about it. So we're looking
This
forward
is
to that.
on Amazon. This is on Amazon Prime and Apple TV.
Okay.
For purchase or for a free watch?
I was purchased.
Yeah, that's all right. John says, Phil, I bow to your movie choices. Great trilogy,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you,
Excellent.
John.
We expect that from the Laserdisc guy. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
expect that. Expect nothing less. All right,
It's,
so
it's
that's
not.
next
It's not like
Sunday.
it's not like he's giving us the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah! Well done.
That was a shot
sorry.
fired. Like,
I'm sorry. I'm sick. I'm fighting the cold right now. So
Don't be sorry.
That was a good one there, C Bizzle. That was excellent. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm fighting the cold right now.
All right,
So
so
am I,
that's
and I agree
next
with you.
Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. We're doing Vertigo and finishing out Phil's trilogy. Make sure you tune in. And tomorrow night, it's New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode 176. We got some books coming out. We got G.I. Joe, we got Transformers, we got DCKO coming out, and Dungeons of Doom as well, and many others coming out as well. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. Get a chance to win some ducks and so forth. And we'll go over all the new keys and all the new books coming out as well. On Tuesday will be the film review of this movie that we talked about just now. I'll cut it up and that'll drop on Tuesday. So you guys can watch that anytime you want. Then on Wednesday, it's episode 35 of the Council of Comics Live, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll throw the link in the chat. And you guys can come join in, put your camera on, don't be too spicy, and you can join in with the trivia and the FOC and all the good stuff. Then on Thursday, it's Fill in the
baby.
Blanks, episode
Back.
23, doing the
We got a long
Twilight
way to draw
Zone.
still.
That's at
I
7
don't know
p.m.,
this
4 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you tune in for that. I like how we got the little Vertigo movie going on, and we got the Twilight Zone stuff.
Yeah.
So a little
Twilight
theme
Zone,
action.
all in the wow.
Yeah.
Very cohesive. I like that very
I'm looking
much.
forward to that show. That is one of my favorite. Like the Twilight Zone, such an influential science fiction television.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in for that. And also up is New Comic Book Day 152. Make sure you go check that out. That was pretty fun. Also, Shutter Island film review is up. You can go check that out. Benny's Signatures and Commissions episode 2 is also up. Check that out. And Comic Book Pickups episode 93 is up as well. Go check that out. I actually just filmed episode 94 today, so that'll be out in a few weeks as well. All right, let's spin for our final duck of the night and get you guys out of here. So, productive weekend. You got 15 seconds to put that in the chat. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Round and round it goes. On the world's greatest comic book show. Bars. Joe.
Hey.
The Adventurous Joe. You got it, my friend. You're number 26. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that is our show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button and the notification button so you can get notified about all our videos. We've gone over 1,300 subscribers. So our next stop is on to 1,400. I want to thank all you guys for watching and tuning in as well. Make sure you subscribe to Couchin' and Slouchin' with C Bizzle as well. He's pumping out some content now as well. And also Cliff on Comics, also doing some great stuff over there as well. So for myself, for Green Shirt Guy, for C Bizzle, for Phil, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there. God bless. And we will see you next time. Peace.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes?